Matt is here to release an update, and there's hardly anything new in it. We have 6 different changes, so in today's video we're going to go over all of those changes and try them out, give them my thoughts. A very tiny update, but let's get into it nonetheless. Now, the first change is that heists will not close when you're in them, and personally I find that very hard to believe. So we're here at the club, it's currently under robbery. I'm going to go inside the club and I'm going to sit in the club and we're going to see what happens. As you can see on the minimap, I'm the only criminal that is in the club. I'm not going to collect any of the cash, I'm literally just going to sit here and see what happens. I'm also going to keep an eye on the plane and the jewelry store because both of those are under robbery, and now the resort is under robbery. I'm going to keep an eye on all 3 of those. Okay, jewelry store closed, and it looks like there were people there. Like, there are people right next to the jewelry store right now. There were people at the resort. There was no one at the resort when it closed, and the resort only just opened. The club has been open this entire time. We literally saw the resort heist open and saw the resort go under robbery, and it shut because there was no one there. Plane just went as well. No one was there. I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes now. I'm gonna start collecting money now and see what happens. Okay, here's the one person. We've come back to the club because the glass is open. Let's see what happens. I've already robbed it, so I don't think the game is going to register me as someone that's under robbing for the club, but they will definitely register this person. I've been here for about 7 minutes now, so this club has definitely been open for longer than 10 minutes, and I don't think that's normal. Okay, this guy's got the money. I think we're both going to leave now at the same time. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're now going away, and it's shut. It's shut immediately. Wow. I sat there for about 8 minutes. And it didn't close. So I reckon now you could just AFK heists, which is a big issue in my opinion. I think that there should be a maximum time when it closes. I think a heist should close when you're robbing it, because we could have some issues with players just going AFK, players just getting stuck in the heist, and it will kind of mess up everyone's grinding process, surely. Players now take 15% less damage. We're here at the gun store. I'm going to get my normal weapons. We're a hero right now, and we're just going to start killing some criminals and see what happens. Okay, I see a player. Let's see if I can get some good hits. 47 damage I dealt. That's not accurate with this gun. 9. 14. So headshots with the M4 does 14, body shots do 9. That's weird. 24 body shot with the Deagle, it seems. Let's see about a headshot. 36 with a headshot. So yeah, they have reduced the amount of damage that you deal now, so now I guess it's a bit easier to survive in a gunfight. I guess it just makes it easier for PvP. There's more excitement with fighting, I guess, because it would take longer to kill someone. Not quite sure though. There's probably a reason for it. Proton now does more damage. In my opinion, Proton was probably the worst hero in the game. It was very underpowered in my opinion, so now apparently it's got a damage buff, so let's give it a try. I'll tell you what hasn't been buffed, my FPS. I'm flying through the city, I'm going down to 45 in this update. This is not normal. Normally I'm at 60 consistently. I'm going down to 40. This is pretty weird. Let's see if I can kill these people on 40 FPS. So 5 damage, 9 it seems. So 9 damage for a headshot, 5 for a body shot. I died though. I'm pretty sure it used to do more than 9 and 5, but because of the 15% damage reduction, it's been actually nerfed a bit. So it actually hasn't taken a huge hit with this 15% less damage, I think. Regardless though, I seem to be struggling a bit. Let's see if I can go for a round 2. See if I can actually kill this person this time. He's almost dead. There you go. I killed one person. This hero sucks. This hero still sucks. I'm lagging as well. It's not great still. I just think that it's very hard. I think it was better kind of in chapter 1 when it was more like the death ray, to be honest. Nonetheless though, it's still alright. I guess it's more balanced now. It is still not a really good recommendation. Again, I think make it more like the death ray, how it was in chapter 1, kind of this like fast firing gun. I think that'd be pretty cool. And now for the controversial one. Taser ragdoll time is now 3 seconds instead of 4, and arresting takes 2 seconds instead of 1. I tase them and let's see the arrest. They ran away before the arrest finished. Wow. And this person got them because they're on PC. In my opinion, police were already bad. They were like the most unused team because they're superheroes. Why would you be a police when there's heroes in the game? You know, that was kind of my logic, and I think most players' logic. Now they've just made it really bad. You literally saw, that was a complete noob. No offense to that person, but they were brand new to the game. They just escaped prison, and I couldn't arrest them. Man City needs an interact button for mobile players, because on PC you just click E, but on mobile you actually have to click the exact spot. Like, look, it's moving around. I can't even get it. Look. This person, I only got that person because they didn't do anything. Like, this is horrid. Look. Look at that. What? I'm also really lagging. I think the server location is really bad with this server I've joined. But I think I've proved my point. Police don't use them. Just use heroes, because they're no longer good, in my opinion. They're really bad. You got to tase, and then you got to arrest them in less than a second. Otherwise, they're going to get back up before the arrest finishes. I think if you want to nerf it, maybe do 1.5 seconds. If you want to keep the taser, I guess you could, but arresting takes 2 seconds is pretty nuts. And then the sixth and final change is one singular bug fix. You won't get stuck in a jewelry store anymore. It's I think they were going in the vent, and then the heist was closing while they were in the vent. So now that won't happen, which is good, I guess. One singular bug fix. There's loads of bug fixes and loads of bugs in this game. One of them got fixed. Yay. In good news though, they did tease that there's going to be a Halloween event next week. There kind of has to be, because otherwise it just won't release. I don't really think that was necessary. I think most players know that if it won't get a release this week, it's going to release next week. Otherwise it'll release in November. There's going to be a Halloween event next week. I'm sure it'll be an awesome update. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for that. Some changes are pretty good. Some changes are questionable in my opinion. I think they should probably reevaluate the police team, because they were already really bad. And now they're just even worse. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out yesterday's video reviewing the Nero, one of the most iconic vehicles in Man City history, cost 3.5 million, got a bunch of comments asking me to review it, so I did it in that video. I recommend you check out that video right there, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is ADMD, and as always, peace out.